Yeah, Mumbai is actually safer, I think so. I've been to Delhi, and Delhi I find is kind of more, the people out there, actually, the men, they're not that responsible towards women, Actually in Mumbai I've actually found like, that I move around with girls for parties and everything. So it's kind of, safer for women because people are more responsible here, taxi drivers, bus drivers, everyone out here.
I think it is. It is safer than Delhi at least. It's not as bad as Delhi.
I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. For a college girl who has not seen much of life and who's just started traveling, just started knowing people. For her, it is a big game. It's a big challenge to go out of the house and be assured that she'll go home the same day she's come.
Now women, like in movies and everything, like for the masses, they're projected as these obscene scenes and everything. And the cultural drift between poor India and rich India, the gap has increased so much. It's probably because of that.
Each and every person of the country has to be educated about how to treat women and about the gentleness which is required in dealing with women anywhere in any situation.
See, the laws have to change and women need to be a little more alert. I think women need to keep these pepper sprays with them. I think you need to have some sort of a tool with you to face the crime.
Well, I think there should be a change, but people like the people who committed the recent gang rape, they were all poor people. So probably it would be easier for the law to catch up with them. But what about the the rich people? I mean, there have been rape cases before where like richer people, politicians' sons have been involved, and they've never been caught. I mean, the cases have just been dropped, or there's no media reporting on that. Maybe this case would definitely get solved, but what about those cases? I mean, people need to. The real reaction would be if those cases get solved.
I think the mentality will remain the same. The educated class is getting better, but the uneducated people that are, in the interiors of India, they remain the same.
I think the bill which is supposed to be passed because of the women in the parliament, I think it should be actually passed and not being rotting inside there, and maybe then it will be safer for the women.
Since the entire nation is galvanized by this current incident, so I think so it is the right time for the parliament to push a bill like this, because definitely right now the cabinet would be seeking for some for the reassurance of women. So this bill right now would definitely give some confidence to the women of India. So probably this bill should get passed right now.
After a protest dies down and after a conclusion comes up, everything could possibly come back to normal, and the situation could again be the same. What is happening now, it could continue in the future as well.